Thank you very much. You may be seated. As we move right into the program, and again, just like to officially welcome everybody, the sponsors, representatives from each company. You've been with the festivity and the festival for 16 years, some of you, some a few years now, and we want to say thank you on behalf of the executive team. With the theme for this year, Jamaica, food capital of the world. Of course, you know the Montego Jerk Fest emphasizes on bringing our culture together. Quite wonderful cuisine. We have food all over. We have different stalls and everything. So, of course, as you know, it's a family-oriented event, and we are going to remain having it one of the biggest, or I could say the biggest, family-oriented event. At this time, I'm going to be asking Mr. Kenrick Morgan to do the official welcome. He's the public relations liaison for Montego Jerk Fest. Put your hands together for him as he makes his way on stage.
Thank you so much, Sir Mark. The welcome is appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, sponsors, I'm so sorry. At this point in time, let me just welcome amongst our midst the Mayor, His Worship Councillor, Miss Mayor Vernon. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning, or this afternoon, I should say. And again, thank you so much for everyone else who is here with us, all the sponsors, friends, family, everyone else related. Give yourselves a clap. We thank you so much for being here with us. Today, we are here launching one of Western Jamaica's most anticipated family events, the Montego Bay Jerk and Food Festival, which will make its grand return on Thursday, August 1, 2025. Once again, transforming the Catherine Hall Entertainment Center into a vibrant hub of authentic Jamaican flavors, music, and culture. Now, in its 16th staging, the Montego Jerk and Food Festival continues to be a proud showcase of Jamaica's culinary heritage and community spirit, drawing thousands of locals and visitors each year. Under this year's powerful theme, Jamaica, the food capital of the world, this year's staging will shine an even brighter spotlight on the island's culinary excellence and its impact on tourism, local businesses, and cultural pride. The festival is expected to welcome over 8,000 patrons with its unique blend of mouth-watering jerk dishes, live music, family-friendly entertainment, cooking competitions, and local craft vendors. Returning and first-time sponsors alike will benefit from the festival's high-energy environment and strong brand alignment with Jamaica's vibrant cultural identity. As you will hear of a little bit more later, one of the signature highlights for this year will be the celebrity cook-off powered by Walker's Wood, featuring world-renowned chef Winfred Patrick Simpson, who has represented Jamaican cuisine globally and cooked for some of the biggest names in entertainment and politics, including President Barack Obama, Beyonce, Bon Jovi, and many, many more. In addition to the main event, the festival supports local job creation, providing seasonal employment for dozens of vendors, chefs, production crew, security teams, entertainers, and youth volunteers. This festival has been a staple in Montego Bay for the last 16 years. And as such, we want to continue that, being a strong bedrock, so to speak, for many other cultural events here in Montego Bay. Montego Jerk Fest set that trend, and we want to continue that. The festival also helps to generate, as I mentioned, for Montego Bay, its tourism revenue in this economy that can be so hard to navigate during especially the busy Emancipation holiday period, and is part of a wider effort to strengthen Jamaica's position as a must-visit destination for food lovers and cultural explorers alike. And so let us use this opportunity, I just want to use this opportunity on behalf of the team to thank each and every one of you again for being here, thank all our sponsors for partnering with us. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do what we do, and we say we're looking forward to having you a little later this year. Thank you. Oh, my apologies. Just to confirm, the festival is actually Friday, August 1st, not Thursday. But that will be the day just the same. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Put your hands together one more time for Mr. Kenrick. Okay, we are just going to just make a quick modification in the program. We have in our midst, among our worship mayor, Richard Vernon, we have also a deputy mayor also with us. Just want you to know that we're not ignoring you, sir. Okay, sir? You're here. We see you. Also want to make mention to Mr. Russell, Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the president himself, also the manager of Pier 1, that we all go to on especially Friday night and Wednesday night. Definitely want to recognize you, sir. Thank you very much. All right, we're just going to do a switch in the program. We have in our midst Councillor Richard Vernon. We're going to have you do your presentation based on the situation that you've explained to us. And I just want to highlight, sir, that when I read your biography, finding out that you are not only a young man, you're the youngest councillor to be sitting in the mayor position, and I want to applaud you. I've seen you at other events, sir, and I appreciate your involvement with especially the youth and development of our beautiful island of Jamaica, specifically Montego Bay. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce to you right now our keynote speaker. He's going to be addressing us, Councillor Richard Vernon, at this time. Put your hands together. 8025LH, you're blocking. I'm going to ask you to remove your vehicle, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me recognize Deputy Mayor, Councillor Lloyd Crawford, and our Chamber President, Mr. Jason Russell, Mr. Lindo, and Mrs. Lindo, and the team, sponsors, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Good afternoon. You want to ensure that when you're talking about jerk, you have a little spice and you have a little warmth. So we can't be cold this afternoon. So when we say good afternoon, we need a warm good afternoon. Give me a second here. All right, so it is indeed a pleasure to be here this afternoon to support the Moby Jerk and Food Festival. The event is one that has become a real staple in Montego Bay. Last year I participated in the cook-off. I was one of the chefs. It was last year, right? Time moving so fast. And we also, well, I have been attending the festival from I was a child, and now I bring my kids to the festival. So it has been with us for a very long time. I want you to give the organizers a round of applause. Well, today is a great day, and we're in a wonderful room. I believe that every cultural event that we are launching in Montego Bay, we should probably use this space. It speaks volume to the depth of our culture, our heritage, and our identity as a people. And I know that SOTEL has been pushing hard to reinforce that culture, so much so that they have been awarded one of the top, well, I believe the top in the Caribbean, or the second in the Caribbean, top in Jamaica, and in the top 10 in the world. And it is through the expression and the closeness to the culture that they often find the success. But as we launch this year's festival with great enthusiasm, let it be known, after 16 years, we are no longer merely hosting an event. We are building a movement, a jerk and food festival movement. The 2025 Moby Jerk and Food Festival is a culinary celebration, but also a declaration of our rich Jamaican culture. Jamaica is a flavor you taste, a rhythm you feel, and a story you carry long after the last bite. This year's theme, Jamaica Food Capital of the World, is not a boast. It's not a boast, it's a bold invitation. An invitation to the world to taste our heritage, our resilience, and our innovation. Because when you taste real Jamaican jerk, You're tasting the legacy of the Maroons, who turned hardship into heat and scarcity into soul food. You're tasting the voyage of the Africans and the humble life of the Taino. They all participated in the process of jerk, where jerk is historic decadence. And what better place to host this celebration than Montego Bay, a city on the rise? In the last fiscal year alone, over 13 billion in building applications were approved in St. James. That's not just about concrete and steel. That's confidence. That's vision. From the Montego Bay Perimeter Road and Infrastructure Expansion projects to our urban renewal and environmental programs, we're witnessing the rebirth of a city ready to lead. We have also made significant progress in social development, with primary health care significantly improved and a rate of less than 8 murders per 100,000 people here in Montego Bay. A safer city is gradually shifting from concept to reality. The Mobe Jerk and Food Festival perfectly fits into this transformation. Each year, our event supports over 100 vendors. Supports over 100 vendors, dozens of entertainers, and countless small businesses. How many events do we have in Montego Bay that is doing that for local entrepreneurs? They deserve a round of applause for what they've been doing. You multiply all of that for 16 years, and you understand the impact. Persons literally pack up and get ready in preparation for, they said Jerk Fest, they don't say Jerk and Food Festival. They pack up and they get ready for it. So the festival is more than a weekend of fun and cooking. It is a season for opportunities for local economic enhancement. And we want to thank you for providing this opportunity, this commitment to diversifying the city's offering and promoting genuine growth for trying entrepreneurs. But growth comes with responsibility. Within the context of food, I would like to highlight the upcoming launch of the Mobe Safe Food program that we're working on. And we started some semblance of it about 2023, late 2023. And since beginning our food vendor engagement at that time, over 250 vendors have been trained and 20 certified by Heart and STA Trust. This program will establish safe food zones equipped with sanitary facilities, waste management systems, and a digital registry of vendors on the City of Montego Bay's navigation website. So we are working to establish that website. By the next council meeting, we should be well ready to have our city limits confirmed. We did a consultation earlier this year, and we have to send that off to the ministry to finalize it. And once we have established the city limits of Montego Bay, then we are going to map it to Google, and we will have a website for the city of Montego Bay where all the spots will be advertised. So once you fly in, you'll get a pop-up on the phone to say, welcome to the city of Montego Bay, places of interest. What events will be held? Mobe? Mobe? Okay. Right, and we have all the events that will cover the calendar year on the website. You have places to go, restaurants, beaches, all the different offerings in Montego Bay, so you can have a better understanding of Wagwan and Mobe. So that pop-up prompts you, you press the thing on your phone, brings you to the page, and you see everything that is happening in Montego Bay. You will also see, for the safe food zones, those vendors who have complied, ensure that they complete the Heart and STA Trust program, they adhere to the necessary programs laid out by the health services, St. James Health Services, registered by us, properly registered in the safe food zones or the safe food locations. They will also be displayed on the website, so you know where you can go and get food from persons who are properly trained and exposed to the health protocols. Because when we upgrade what they do, we upgrade the festival. This local event is the effort is a direct response to Jamaica National Food and Nutrition Security Policy. The policy aims to provide safe, nutritious, and culturally relevant food to all Jamaicans. It recognizes that food safety is not a luxury, it is a right. And when we raise the bar on the street, we raise the standard of this festival, because many of them who do street food, they are your clients. So it is good to get them in line. Now, let me give you one very good reason to mark a calendar for this event. And it was said before, and I'm sure you're going to say more about it, but this is my take on it. So for the first time, the festival will host a live international chef exchange. Brilliant idea. Culinary ambassadors, they're coming from all over the world. Guyana, where are they coming from? New York, Miami. Oh, you're going to be cooking as well, Deputy? Is that right? Right. So we have several coming from several places, but they will join our local stars like Deputy in a cross-cultural cook-off that celebrates the global reach of Jamaican flavor. This arrangement presents a powerful opportunity to showcase Montego Bay's culinary prowess and establish an international platform for a festival that has made significant impact on our city. This exchange also reflects the same policy, the National Food and Nutrition Policies call for innovation and knowledge sharing in food systems. While we are thinking a great deal about taste, we should also focus on the transformational potential of this festival as our local food ambassadors event. There is one that I mentioned earlier to John, but I believe that when I was thinking about doing this address, it is more of an idea that came to me rather than what you intended to do, which is to do a farm to flame pavilion. You set up that farm to flame pavilion for the Drake Festival, where you get your farmers in to the space and they move the food from preparation to the flame, right? And it is also one of those linkages programs that you can tap into to ensure that we continue to promote food security, we continue to promote the less dependence on imports, and promote what we do locally, and a grand opportunity to display that in the festival. So maybe it is something that we can look at for next year, but getting all the different players in the value chain of food production within the same space. Now, as we prepare for another over 8,000 people that you have been experiencing over the years, let us remember that this festival is a tribute to freedom. And for some reason, it was selected many years ago to be held during the emancipation period. It's by design. But the festival is a tribute to freedom. To the freedom to create, to the freedom to share, to the freedom to thrive. Let 2025 be the year the world tastes Jamaica, feels it, and carries it home. Thank you. God bless Montego Bay, and may God bless Mobe Jerk and Food Festival 2025.
It's good. I've always wondered why we don't do more things with the locals, so that is something that I know John will consider, getting the farmers yam, banana, you name it, and it move from the location to the flame. So that's a good suggestion going forward. We are going to be moving along the program quickly. we will be having a special sponsor. And just to highlight this afternoon that we have a number of sponsors here with us. You'll be hearing from a few of them. But at this time, we're going to be having a special sponsor greetings by, and I want to make sure that I pronounce his name right. Is it Gervin Moore? Gervin Moore from Walkerswood. Put your hands together as he does his greetings. No, we can do much better than that, man. Clap him better than that, man. When you're talking about spices.
Honored guests, the mayor, the deputy, sponsors, partners, everybody with a listening here this evening. Good evening to you all. For over 40 years, Walkerswood has been a beacon to the community of Walkerswood in St. Anne. It was locally started locally by a group of farmers, and it has now grown to a multinational, international company that exports to over 10 countries worldwide: New Zealand, South Africa, Canada, US, you name it, England. But Walkerswood is not only about spices and about seasoning, it's also about community. We invest heavily in entrepreneurship, in local farmers, and in our local produce. Walkerswood solely produces all their products with all ingredients from Jamaica. And you really can't talk about jerk unless you talk about Walkerswood. Walkerswood is really the benchmark for jerk seasoning locally and all over the world. We're enthused this year to be a partner with the Montego Jerk Festival. We're going to be bringing the heat, as we call it. It's not only, we don't only come to spice up, but we're coming to bring our own little flavor. It's flavorful of vibes. That's the tagline of Walkerswood. And we really are going to, tantalize your taste buds with some really good seasoned chicken and pork, you name it. We have seasonings, we have sauces, we have condiments, over 20 products on the Walkerswood line. And we're just really excited to be a part of it. We're going to bring our A-game, we're going to bring our secret recipes, and you're going to enjoy the Walkerswood booth. We have a lot of giveaways and so on. We are really glad to be a partner again, and we just want to thank you for incorporating us in this event, and thank you.
Thank you very much. That's the representative from Walkerswood, definitely talking about spices. He is warning us that there is going to be some heat. So that's a definite and clear warning. But so we are Jamaican. If you're not pepper at night, you understand the jerk chicken, whatever is being served, the pepper. So we love it extra, especially if you coolie. Yeah? That's even worse. But we want to thank Walkerswood for being on board. Just to quickly mention some of the other sponsors with us that is going to be a part of Montego Jerk Fest. Supreme Ventures Limited, Walkerswood, as you just heard, Rum Bar Rum, Honey Bun, Jamaica Tourist Board, J&. Money, Moonlight Cuisine, Super 88, Top Eagle, Seven Wolves, Wars Power Tools, Select Brands, Stone Ginger Wine, Rhythm FM, Mellow FM. We have BOJ TV here with us, Fontana Pharmacy, Pure Water, Gas Pro, Tourism Enhancement Fund, The Best Dressed Chicken, Top Mart, and More FM. But I want to especially mention Rum Bar exclusive spirit sponsors, as well as Honey Bun and Walkerswood. I want to make a request. For like a launch like this, for us to have some of those foods here, so we can know what we need to anticipate on Montego Jerk Fest. Like have probably about 10 to 50. I don't know if I'm a foodie. I don't know if anybody have too much pride now to say them a foodie. Me a foodie. I would love to prove what the Walkerswood person is saying, spice and the heat. I would love to have the food here. Food and drink and everything. Honey Bun, representative, carry some bun, carry some goods and stuff like that, and come make we eat it and everything. You understand? While we enjoy the evening, the afternoon. At this time, we're going to be having the special sponsor greetings by Colleen Daly Mouchette from Supreme Ventures. She's going to be coming to us right now. Put your hands together for her, ladies and gentlemen, please. What Supreme can give us? Lotto ticket? You can carry a lotto ticket?
You'll hear all about it. Good afternoon, everyone. Mayor, Deputy Mayor, members of the council, sponsors, guests. Good afternoon. Supreme Ventures is proud to come on board as a sponsor of the Montego Jerk and Food Festival. And you may be wondering why Supreme Ventures would choose to sponsor an event like this, because we don't sell food or drinks or anything like that. But Supreme Ventures is a fully homegrown Jamaican company, right? Everywhere you go, you see a cash pot shop. I think all of us know where a cash pot shop is, right? And the engine of our growth is micro-entrepreneurs. And an event like Montego Jerk Festival supports small businesses and entrepreneurs, and that's something that, of course, that we are very happy to support as well. In addition to that, there's the entertainment element of it. Montego Jerk Festival is known for putting on a great show for family. It's fun entertainment, and we're all about entertainment as well. And of course, there's the food, right? We're all coming in for the food. The tagline for this year being Jamaica, the food paradise of the world. We fully endorse that. We are all about the preservation of the Jamaican culture as a fully homegrown Jamaican company ourselves. And so we're very happy to be a part of this. And we encourage everybody to come out on August 1 out to Montego Bay to support the festival. If you haven't got your tickets yet, you can get them at our retail locations at City Center and also at Fairview. So we'll be selling tickets as well. And of course, yes, as what Supreme is bringing, right? Come out on August 1. We'll have winnings, lots of prizes, lots of surprises. We hope to see you there, and we hope to make you a winner. It's a safe bet to be at Montego Jerk Fest on August 1.
That sound good. So somebody must win something on that day, right? That's what you're saying, it's a safe bet? Tell me number one, get it on record. Safe bet, somebody must get something. Okay. You're not telling me I'm out or nothing like that, but somebody must get something. Beautiful. Really appreciate the greetings from Mrs. Michette from the Supreme Ventures. At this time, we're going to be having the special sponsor greetings from Rumbar. If you don't have anybody, you can just send some cases of rum. We would be good with that, right? Yeah. They don't have to talk. Oh, it's a video. Everybody get that? It's a video. So just pay attention to the screen, no rum.
All right, guys. So your boy Chef Simpson, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tamika West and I'm the marketing manager for Worthy Park Estate. Today, we are celebrating a truth that more and more the world is starting to recognize, that Jamaica is certainly the food capital of the world. From the flavors of our bold and smoky jerk to even the spicy flavors of our beautiful curry goat, of course including some Rumbar white overproof rum. One thing is unmistakable is that Jamaican cuisine is unique, creatively prepared, and absolutely celebrated. And all of these dishes that I just mentioned, plus more, will certainly be available at the 2025 staging of the Montego Bay Food and Jerk Festival. Now, we're not there today to celebrate with you, but we wanted to take a moment and express our heartfelt gratitude for being able to return to the festival for the third year in a row, allowing us to showcase through our brand Rumbar all that Worthy Park has to offer. So across our offerings of rum, drinks wonderfully with their offerings of jerk, ackee and saltfish, chicken, soups, whatever is your delight. People can come together and make great memories. As we come together this August 1st to pair our Jamaican food with culture and great Jamaican music, we are very excited to see your patrons pair their favorite rum bar brands with all of the food offerings by your exhibitors. We do invite you today to make sure you can have a drink on us at our bar and put it on my bill. But we certainly look forward to seeing all of you on August 1st.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I've always wondered, and I say, when you do jerk chicken and stuff like that, how things came into place, you know. We used to do jerk chicken, and you put water, spray water. Then somebody say, I like beer. I like the taste of beer. Somebody use beer upon the chicken. So it's okay. Then somebody got think about rum. Put rum. So them not drink it, but them eat rum. So when somebody tell me say they eat rum, I say, how you eat rum? The chicken. So them soak the chicken overnight in rum. So if you want coconut rum, if you want the rum bar, if you want the whatever it is, you put it in it. So now you have rum chicken. So ladies and gentlemen, we have to be mindful now. We only don't drink and drunk. We can't eat and drunk. So right now, I'm sure that rum bar is going to come to the Jerk Fest with some rum chicken. So please be prepared. Make sure when you go to that station and you have your children, please ask them give you a virgin chicken. All right? The people that want to drink know what I'm talking about, right? The drinkers know what I'm talking about. This, you know what I'm talking about. Let's say virgin. All right, good. Good, good. We're going to be moving on. Thank you very much to the representative from Rum Bar. We are going to be moving to a part of the entertainment for the evening. I want you to put your hands together as we'll be entertained by a performer, known performer here in Montego Bay, Sir Antonio. Put your hands together for him as he makes his way on stage as a part of the entertainment. No, we can't clap him much better than that. I'm not clap the man now.
Pleasant afternoon, everybody. May the good Lord be with you down every road you roam. And may sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home. And may you grow to be proud, big enough for in true. And do unto others as you'd have done to you. Well, be courageous and be brave. And in my heart you'll always stay. Forever young, forever young. Forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you. May light and life be strong. Oh yeah. Build a stairway to heaven with a prince of our megabone. And may you never love and fail. And in my heart you'll be remain forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young. Oh, forever young. Oh yeah. Special dedication going out to the sponsors and the Jerk Fest team, Forever Young. So the next track I'm about to do is a song that I'm actually promoting right now, a reggae version of the popular song from the Dirty Dancing movie, Hungry Eyes. feeling don't want to subside. One look at you and I fantasize. You're mine tonight. Now I've got you in my sight. I know you know that song. Peace, hungry. One look at you and I hear the skies of God. Hungry. Feel the magic between you and I wanna hold you so hear me out. I wanna show you what love's all about. So darling, tonight, now I've got you in my sight. Peace, hungry. One look at you and I hear the skies of God. Hungry. Feel the magic between you and I have got. Hungry. Now I got you in my sight with those. Hungry. Now did I take you by surprise? Said I need you to see this love was meant to be. I mean, one look at you and I hear the skies of God. Hungry. Feel the magic between you and I have got. Hungry. Now I got you in my sight with those. Hungry. Now I got you in my sight with those. Hungry. Thank you.
Put your hands together for the entertain. I had to look around when I heard that last note. You know when you're not paying attention, I hear some. Yeah, man. Well trained. Thank you very much, sir, for the performance this evening. All right, we move right into the special sponsor greeting from JN Money, Cedrica Reed. Gonna come at this time. Put her hands together as she makes her way. You see things that happen? Money, food, rum coming together. It must be a good thing. Put your hands together for her, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I just want to say it's a pleasure to be here today. Thank you for having us. We are so happy to be here to kick off the Mobay Jerk and Food Festival. It is an important celebration of our culinary heritage, cultural pride, and the spirit of community. We believe in the power of community and partnerships that go beyond business, and so we are super excited to be on board this year. As the only Caribbean-owned remittance brand, we are truly grateful to be a part of this event because it propels our people and it drives us to be engaged in the community. And so we are super happy to, come on board. You can look out for some exciting things from us this year. As you said, we're the money people, so hopefully we have we're gonna be having some cash prizes for persons who come by our booth this year. And we are just very grateful to be a part of this. So on behalf of Jane Money and the entire Jane Group, we are looking forward to seeing you guys on August 1st. So thank you and see you guys at the festival.
Money. I know Mr. Lindo strategically putting these persons all together. Remittance. Just imagine now the amount of people, 8,000 somebody, who don't know about no money remittance, go know about it that day, even more. And who never like eat out a road, I got definitely. And who don't like drink from a yard, go drink from abroad. Beautiful. Put your hands together for Ms. Reed, representing JN Money. We are going to have at this time special sponsor greetings from Jordan Winter. I hope he has some buns with him. No honey bun? You don't give bun? Well, me will take bun today if I have honey bun. I'm not busy with nobody. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Winter from Honey Bun.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to be here today at this media launch for the Montego Jerk Festival, one of Jamaica's most flavorful, vibrant celebrations of cuisine and community. On behalf of the entire Honey Bun team, I want to say how proud we are to be the lead bread sponsor for this iconic event. For several years now, Honey Bun has been bringing fresh, baked deliciousness to all walks of life in Jamaica. And today, we're especially excited to showcase our Shorty Bread brand as the perfect complement to this jerk festival. This festival has been a staple in Mobe's culture for 16 years strong, and its continued growth and community support speak volume about the passion and pride of not only the organizers, but of the people of St. James. So, we're also proud to align with an event that's family-filled from start to finish. Because at our core, Honey Bun is a family brand. Whether it's a slice of shorty bread on your breakfast table to sponsoring a grand festival such as this, Honey Bun believes in nourishing community one bite at a time. So a huge thank you again to the organizers for the opportunity to be a part of this event, and to all the chefs, vendors, and patrons who made the Montego Bay Jerk Festival such a meaningful experience. Let's continue to celebrate Jamaica with heart, heritage, and a whole heap of honey bun. Thank you.
I'm not really happy. Because I'm going to talk about the honey bun about freshly baked. You should have said freshly baked. Prove it. You understand? Me not believe you. Me not believe you. You should have something in a vehicle right now. Just prove it to us. In fact, honey bun never have to come up and say nothing. Just say, ladies and gentlemen, here you go, here you go, here you go. Boom. Done. Bun, take bun. So all who don't like, take bun. No, I don't eat that. Take bun. Take bun. And the videos capture everybody, I get bun. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Mr. Winter, for that. At this time, we would like to invite a road, you know, that's what they call him, a road, the Pier 1 boss. Yeah? We'd like to invite Mr. Russell at this time. Chamber, yeah man, may they big him up, Chamber, President of the Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Put your hands together for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Talk about put you on the spot. But the first thing I want to start is bigging up the JSF for lowering the crime rate in Montego Bay so we can, and the work that they've been doing. I use this opportunity always. I know when crime is rampant, they get the short end of the stick. I know that crime is lower. We must always continue to big them up. Why this is fitting, we saw a crisis in Montego Bay. The proverbial campfire. From the beginning of man gather around a campfire and discuss trade secrets, trade heritage, trade information. That's how man bonded around a campfire. Centuries later, we call it now a party, a food festival, a restaurant, gastronomy, all these fancy names. But we still use it for the same purposes, gathering to trade and to meet and greet. You meet your wife, you meet your husband, you give your children exposure. I remember back in the day, Your friends were the friends of your father's friends. The children of your father's friends. That's who became your, not even your schoolmates. On a weekend, the proverbial campfire was you going over to your cousin's house, your friend's house, and that was the proverbial campfire. That's where they traded secrets. That's where you learn manners. That's where you learn all the heritage and culture. So while these things are food festivals, we celebrate the element of the campfire. And with the crime being high in Montego, we can all attest. I remember at one point in Summerfest, we had a day when there were 9 murders in one day. And there was a question whether we should keep Summerfest that night. There was almost supposed to be a SOE, a lockdown for the weekend. And good sense prevailed and Summerfest happened. And it was half the crowd that it used to get. And that was because of crime. And now that we have a low crime rate, sky's the limit. The proverbial campfire will continue. And I celebrate you, Mr. Lindo, for coming back with the festival in a big way and keeping the heritage of Jamaica true. Jerk Fest is going to be a massive campfire that we all should gather and share the culture of Jamaica. And make sure you tell a tourist, call your family in the States and say, look, this is a good time to come to Jamaica. Come and experience our, what them call independence now is Mancipendence. And Jerk Fest must be on that itinerary. So thank you for having me on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce. Well done. And yes, Pier 1 boss, of course.
Thank you very much, Mr. Russell. I know it's a last minute thing, but next year, bring some food, you know, for Pier 1 kind of food, you know. Alfredo, who's a fish? Yeah. Top tier, good, beautiful. Thank you very much, sir. At this time, we will be moving on to a special dancing performance. We have Fred Squad dancers. They're here. Are they ready? Are they ready? Ready. All right, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as they do their part for performance.
They're on TV. Relax.
Yo, a phone ain't saying anything, so we have to do what we can do.
Monique, stop calling. Stop calling. Stop calling. Hang up. Stop calling.
You send him some. Send him to WhatsApp.
You can't connect to the phone.
So can I use my phone then?
Use your phone.
This a 24 ultra.
So we have to update with the microphone.
To your microphone?
Because if you're going to do see if you know more
Show me this one.
Simple, comfort. What your number?
What your number?
1876. 1876. 293. We'll forget each other. Or let me get mine. 293. 35. 86.
Right name.
The answer, Fred.
So as you say here, like
Fred.
No matter any name for that, man. As you say, I think that's why the same.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are just gonna have some things dealt with while we have this set up. So I'm gonna ask DJ Shem just to give us some music. In the meantime, we're just gonna have things set up the right way. Sincere apologies, all right, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see here.
Buzz, let me explain. Because the weapons of our warfare no carnal. Listen. Me did a walk down the road with me Bible. Devil run in, no know where them want try do. So them come over to me bout a queen of them. And me no fear brave cause a 10 of them. Them say no try no fist cause a bread of them. And everybody a thump like me a weather them. So me think say them heavy but no feather them. Yo me no take no check, me just leather them. Them go down when me run out on the devil and go rrrr. And I know bass and trouble. Me say can bang, draw the B66 and go bang, 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 bang. No. So when me Bible start cut like two sword, them cars start drift on the wet road. So 9 move off like Usain Bolt. The other one start off on a wrong note. So me catch him and hold him in his shoulder. I say tonight me know you're going, no God. Him say me here about it's called paradise. And if him not dead tonight, think going back.
All right, thank you very much for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. We are able to proceed with the performance at this time. Put your hands together one more time for the dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Not many people can cha-cha-cha. Not everybody can do the twist. But everybody can do the ska. It's a new dance you can't resist.
New style, style and style can't spoil. All girls them jump and shock out for a while. Watch this.
No, not them.
You hear new style, you dance and lick. In your hand in the ear, then you rock, then you dip. Move to the drum and make your body kick. Step forward and come up back quick. That's the new style where the whole place I do. Rap bogle dance, some music fit you. Bogle around the place like that day. So just rap bogle dance, some of your tune up play. I'm missing on that after the sub bogle stay. She can't do it too much, she a rock same way. For real, me love how the girl never do. Rap so, deep so, to God them look sweet. Trust me, I and I love stand up and see. Uptown, downtown, I rock to the beat. Jeremy and I try about him already. He made a make stumpy, teach him the step.
Me love Jamaica.
don't want peace. I want problems always.
Kolazama, I deliver money, I say na Shazam, he play my body, para, Kolazama, pick up my rubber, Remina Baba, when I see money, attack.
Today I'm going to show you my talent.
Yes, class of 2020. Wait, what? Wow, beautiful. Can you see that?
Show the talent.
And you know my ting long, like a she won't get the she won't get the she won't get the she won't get the get the banana, get the banana, get the banana, get the banana, she won't get the she won't get the banana.
Check. Put your hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen. Behave yourself around there, Banner. Getting excited. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor for me to even just be at a launch like this to what I think is the greatest family show on earth. I don't want to mimic anybody kind of thing, but I believe that it's the greatest family show on earth here in Montego Bay. And I'm privileged to be a Montegonian. I'm proud to be a part of this. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I would just ask you to stand at this time. The man of the moment. I do a lot of weddings, and we normally say the lady of the moment. It's normally on a wedding day, the lady is the key person for the afternoon or for the day. But this afternoon, we have a very humble individual in our midst, and if you don't know him, you would probably not just think that he's one of the regular side workers and stuff like that, the way this man does quiet. But I just want to big up this man, along with his beautiful wife is here, always with him, Mr. John Lindo. He is the director and organizer of Mobe Jerk Fest. He's going to be bringing forth the vote of thanks for us this evening. Put your hands together for him. Put your hands together for him.
Thank you so much. You may be seated. I almost say hallelujah. Believe me. You know, but this evening I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful and want to thank the Lord to be here another time, just to stand before you. It's every time I stand at this podium, it's just something else. I am grateful. 16 staging is a very long time. Very long time. Somebody asked me, I will greet you. I will greet you. But I just want to get this off first. Somebody asked me, how do you get this great product? And I said to them, this product it came with sweat and tears. This evening I want to greet my sponsors. I want to greet Mr. Russell. I want to greet my lovely wife here today, Camila, always be with me. I want to greet my team. I want to greet my boys with me for the first time. They're here with me in these settings. When we started this Jerk Festival, it was a battle. We still have struggles now. But when we started this Jerk Festival, if you did say to me that would be here at this time, 16 years, I would tell you it's not true. But we had rough times, and I could stay here today and I could say a lot of negative stuff. But I'm a grateful person. I want to let you know how grateful I am to stand before you today, just to say thank you to be here. We couldn't do this festival without you, the sponsors. It's very, very hard to keep without sponsorship. And today, I think this year is one of our best years when it come on to sponsorship. So I needed to put your hands together for yourself. Yes. When we started this festival 16 years ago, we got a lot of comments, some criticism. People were saying that we were stupid. I said to somebody today, we start this festival in giving. This festival is all about giving. We start this festival with a plan. We gave away 7,000 tickets. And persons was saying to us that you're not a business person, you don't know what you're doing. But we did that, and the people came free that year. They enjoyed themselves. We have thousands of people came out that year. And then sponsors started a call. What have you done? Having so much people. We have years when we lost everything. So 16 years is not just we have a festival and oh, it's nice and applaud. We have rough days, believe me. We had days when the festival was over and we lost everything. Believe me, I have days when my wife and my mother, she passed away, God bless her heart. My kids said to me, Daddy, what are you doing? We lost everything. We have days when the festival is over and I saw my wife crying, my mom crying, my kids crying, everybody looking at me. And they are saying, are you going to still continue to keep this festival? But today, 16 years, it's a very long time. Very long time. But thank God we are here today. Stand, you should put your hands together for us, believe me. Yeah. You know, as I said before, somebody asked, how do you get this product? And I said, you don't even want to know. It's a long story, believe me. Very, very long story. I remember one year we finished, and the only thing we bought from that year was 4 slippers. I don't even remember that, Camila. We went down to Payless and we bought 4 slippers. That's all we make from the festival. So today, I'm standing here proud, and I said I could almost say hallelujah, because it's how I feel in myself to know that we have been through. My mother would say you go to hell buried and come back. Some of you don't understand that. But trust me. And today I'm so happy, I'm grateful, I'm so happy today. And I want to thank even my team today. A lot of persons ask, where is Jolene? You know, everybody know that Jolene is the PR of the festival. She had a beautiful baby last week. So unfortunately, she couldn't be here. I know she's watching. And all of this that you're seeing here is because of Jolene's hard work. And we just want to put our hands together for her. Show her some love. I know she's watching somewhere. My team, my wife, everyone that worked very hard to make this festival work. Want to be happy and be thankful for the police. I heard Mr. Russell mention about the police. They're doing a great job. We had a meeting yesterday with them, and they said, you know what, the festival, you're always good at the festival. We try to keep the festival very nice. But today I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. You could have been somewhere else today. You could send an email to say, you know what, fortunately I cannot make it. But look at you today, sitting in the midst, looking at me. And I'm so grateful, trust me, I'm a very grateful person. And I'm happy today to know that you're here to celebrate with us. This year we're going to have a very good festival. Last year we have been doing the festival with a celebrity cook-off. This year is no different. We invite some very important people, and thank God everybody were very happy that they were invited. I have my good friend David Mullins, who is coming all the way from Miami. He is the president of the Miami University. We have Chef Simpson, who owns a restaurant in New York, in Atlantic City. So many things, very busy person, but at the same time they can say yes because they saw the festival as something very important. They are coming to support us. I'm asking everyone to come out on August 1st. We're going to have a very good time. It's going to be a very good festival. I can feel it. I can see persons in the auditorium here shaking their head. You can feel it. I trust me. We're going to have a very good festival. So I'm asking you to come out, invite somebody, tell your friends, tell your neighbor. I'm not going to say come out and vote, but come out and enjoy yourself. Come out and enjoy yourself. The park is very good. It's clean. It's nice. You can take your family, turn down the pots, and come enjoy yourself. Tell wife you're not cooking, or wife you don't have to cook this day. We're going to go to Montego Bay Jerk Festival, and we're going to enjoy ourselves. Thank you very much for coming again. I really appreciate you. Sponsors, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. The festival director and organizer, Mr. John Linda himself. And I just want to emphasize his team has also made this possible. He has always been supported, have a great team of persons to make this. You say, if you never give that story, where the downfall, you say, sometimes you say you look on some success, and you say it's always successful every year. You hear mentioned something just a while ago? We never did know that, none at all. But that is how business is. You see something happen, but a lot of people want to get the success, but they don't want to endure the journey. John could have forgot about this. When you talk about family, come and say, Daddy, we have to do this for. That is sometimes the most hurtful thing that would actually happen for you to make a decision to give up. But I believe that John is a man of faith. John get the name John more than likely from the Bible, the biblical aspect of it. So he have faith, and he knew that it would work out. Now imagine a man give us how much part man there? 7,000 ticket free. Oh, what man there? I never think man about that time there. But guess what? He has planted a seed, and now he's reaping the rewards. Put your hands together one more time for the team. John Lindo, his wife, two sons, his sons, and the team from Montego Bay Jerk Fest. It has been a wonderful evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to big up all the sponsors again. Just let me make sure that I make mention of it. I don't want to, I did it only once, so I want to make sure that I mention the sponsors. Supreme Ventures Limited, Walker's Wood, Rum Bar Rum, Honey Bun, Jamaica Tourist Board, JN Money, Moonlight Cuisine, Super 88, Top Eagle, Seven Wolves, Ward's Power Tools, Select Brands, Stone Ginger Wine, Rhythm FM, Mellow FM, BOJ TV, here with us today, of course, Fontana Pharmacy, Pure Water, Gas Pro, Tourism Enhancement Fund, the best dressed, you're bringing in chicken, sir? You're not bringing chicken. Just a check. I can't check. That's a check. You're not bringing no chicken. No chicken? Okay. Best Dressed Chicken, Top Mart, More FM, and of course, I want to big up the Pier 1 boss for being here today. We want to make special arrangement for thank you for all the sponsors. You've been a critical factor in putting all this together. I want you to put your hands together for yourselves for being here one more time. It has been a wonderful evening. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening. Is it rum bar over there? Is rum bar over there? Or is just a bar? Rum bar. Beautiful. Have a wonderful evening. We have DJ Shem from the Mellow FM team. He's going to be playing some music while we take this opportunity to make some connection. Yes? Yes, man. Refreshment. Yes. We hear blend and some mix-up start going same time as Mr. We are close off. So Rob is in the bar. All right. When we hear something move, everybody head just looks at us a while ago. So there we are. So refreshment is here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, Kenrick.
Thank you again, MC. So we will be having refreshments as mentioned at the bar, but we'll also be having some other light refreshments as well, some food coming over. So we are speaking with the team now at S Hotel, who is just putting the final finishing touches on those, and we'll begin bringing those over. So please feel free to stay around for that. And we'll also be using the opportunity for some photo ops with some of our sponsors, all right? Thank you so much.